Bottom of the table, Augsburg entertained. Third in the table, Borussia Mönchengladbach, who are on fire at the moment. They've won their last two aways. These two teams have never met in the Bundesliga. This is the 818th matchup in Bundesliga history, the 47th different opponent in the top flight for Borussia Mönchengladbach. We join the game in the 3rd minute, and it's the visitors in the darker strip who were the more agile and the more creative. Hermann, and eventually the shot from Raul Bobadilla just going wide of Mohamed Amzif's goal. They've met a couple of times before, but not in the top flight, and both of those were won by Borussia Mönchengladbach. Jos Luhukay used to work, of course, at Gladbach until he got the axe in October 2008. So a win for him, and Augsburg would be sweet revenge indeed. First attack of the home team, a shot by Tobias Werner, struck well, but always rising over the goal. Defended by Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Lucien Favre looking on, not worried at this point. 1 minute and 20 have gone past before another effort. Marks leaving the ball for Hanke. Hanke, who's been in great form at the moment, 3 goals in 2 games, not able to test the goalkeeper's gloves on that occasion. Then the corner from Werner on the half-hour mark, and the header from Thorsten Earl not quite low enough. Ter Stegen throwing it all the way. The young goalkeeper has had some great reviews of late, but he won't be getting any for this particular piece of trouble he nearly got his team into. Very, very nearly letting Tobias Werner open the scoring for the home side. Deary me. They do insist on passing the ball back to goalkeepers. Lucien Favre not happy at all. 5 minutes to go before the break. Augsburg growing in confidence. Always a danger for the home side is Werner. Makes some space, gets the shot away, but it goes straight into Marc-Andre ter Stegen's arms. 0-0 at half-time. The Augsburg fans would probably be happy with that. Not too many points coming their way so far this season. 5 minutes after the restart. Long ball from the keeper. And there was a free kick awarded by a referee, Marcus Schmidt. Oh, he missed here. Dante getting a little boot in the mouth. Accidental. And the free kick going to Augsburg. Bracker stepped up to take it, hit it. It took a huge deflection off of Raul Bobadilla, and Augsburg were in the lead. Jan-Ingvar Bracker's 3rd goal of the season. And you can see ter Stegen with no chance at all after the deflection. Going into this game, Augsburg were in exactly the same position as Borussia Mönchengladbach were last season. And they wanted to hang on to that 1-goal lead to see if they could make a huge comeback. They still have just about half a season to do it. Lucien Favre was absolutely furious with his side. Free kick on 64. And the header from Sascha Mölders over the goal. Mölders a very big character in the Augsburg team. Couldn't get around Dante, though. 3 minutes later, a long ball down the line. Werner, lovely little back heel from him. And Thorsten Earl having his effort stopped at the last minute by the Brazilian Dante. But where were Gladbach in this game? They've been doing so well recently. It has to be said, they are very much feeling the presence, or rather the lack of presence, of Marco Reus, their star player. Corner on 73 from Arango. And Dante heading over the goal. Is it just me, or is he letting that hair grow again? Bit of a good luck talisman for Gladbach. Free kick in the last minute of the game. Foul by Bracker on Di Camargo, who'd come on for Bobadilla. The shot from Hanke, but Amzif right behind it. And he's enjoying his time with Simon Jensch being injured. as the number one between the posts. And at the final whistle, it was indeed to be sweet revenge for Jos Luhukay, and more sweeter than ever. 3 very, very big points for Augsburg. Gladbach, well, they were disappointing. Final score, 1-0 Augsburg.